ladies, gentlemen, and far more interesting people, welcome to What's in the Box, the only game show that features a box. I don't know, maybe Deal or No Deal, but that's not on the air anymore. This is an improvised game show where some of my lovely comedian and celebrity friends get together and join silly little parlor games. It's fun. Joining me today, she is a musician, comedian, singer, songwriter, probably, and creator of viral content. It is Suze Kempner. Hello, Suze Kempner.
Hello.
How are you doing? I feel very underdressed.
I don't want to. This is going to sound like an insult, but this was for something else.
It was for a different live stream, I'm assuming, or just the gardening, doing the gardening like that.
No, I was doing aerobics.
Excellent.
Aerobics.
Very good. You're doing Joe Wicks in sequins.
Yeah.
That's very good. Very good. Yeah. Next up, it's a lovely TV host, presenter, amazing, lovely lady. It's Gail Porter. It's only bloody Gail Porter, isn't it? Hello, Gail.
Hi there. Hi, Suze.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, week 3. I mean, how could possibly anything go wrong?
I know. Well, to be fair, you have got, precedence of staying in a house for a long time. So you do have that for you. I won't. That'll be the end of that. We will have an embargo completely on that. Yeah. And finally, it's a comedian and host of the Chemo Chat Show over on YouTube. It's Sarah Mills. Yay! Beautiful. How are you? I love your conservatory.
Thanks. It's my mum and dad's. I'm isolated with the rent.
Just in the conservatory, though.
Yeah, I stay in the conservatory and they have the rest of the house, and that's how we've managed our relationship so far.
That is a pretty good deal, I think. Right, 2 of you have played this game before when I took it to Edinburgh in 2018. Suze, you haven't played this before, have you? No, you're completely blinded. Usually how this works is that when the audience members come in, we have a box and they put items in the box. And the idea is none of us know what's in it, including me. However, it's very difficult to do that. If I provide a box, I know what's in it with this live stream show. So what I have told you guys to do is to prepare a box with items in it that you only know what's in. Have you got your boxes?
Yes.
Indeed.
Suze, you have a shoebox.
Yeah, I don't know what shoes were in it originally, but it's got a lot of cat and dog hair on it from storage. But that's all part of the fun.
Lovely stuff. Right.
Sorry, you keep your cats and dogs in storage?
Weirdly, it's all her cats and dogs are in that box.
Yeah.
Right. You can put your boxes down. They will be used later on in the show. We are going to play round 1. What's in the box? What's in the box? So this first round is called What's in the Box. I'm going to ask you individually what you think is in the box, and then I'm going to pull it out. Is that all right?
Okay.
I could have worded that differently. Right then, we'll have Suze first. Suze, what do you think I'm going to take out of this box?
A book.
A book. Okay. Sarah, what do you think?
A rubber duck.
Gail, what do you think I'm going to pull out of the box?
I think it's going to be a live animal.
Ooh.
Right, so we have a rubber animal, a live animal, and it could be the book Animal Farm, if it is a book. So all of your sort of animal guessing. Right. The thing in the box, drum roll, please. You can tell Suze is a performer. It's a couple of scary clowns.
Oh.
Right.
No!
I know. They're tied together. I'm not entirely sure what they're meant to be, but they've got a little bow in, and yeah, they will haunt my dreams. But the game is not over there. You now have to explain why your guess was the closest. So, Suze, please explain why your guess of a book represents these more than everyone else's.
Have you read?
Oh, that's the wrong one, Suze.
Have you read Stephen King's It?
Yes.
It's about a clown. It's a book about a scary clown. Ergo, I won that round.
Okay. Oh, very confident there. Sarah, your guess of a rubber duck. Why is your guess the closest?
They're both things that you don't want to find in a sandwich. So you don't want to find a rubber duck in a sandwich, and neither do I want to find that pair of clowns in a sandwich.
Because you don't want to find them in a sandwich. That might be getting the point. Gail, why is your close of a live animal the best representation of these clowns?
Because what happens is, like, clowns scare everyone, and when they find live animals, they might like take them under the drain like it, and then you'll never see them again. So your clowns are killers.
The points, I will say, go to Sarah, because yes, I would not want to find them in a sandwich. So we are going to update the official scores. I have an official scoreboard here, and for that I am giving Sarah the full 3 points. And Gail and Suze, I am giving 2 each because it's basically the same answer. Lovely stuff. Right. We now go on to round 2.
Woo!
What's in the box? What's in the box?
This is called Thanks, I Hate It. Right. Here, Suze, you will pick an item out of your box, and it will be a gift for Sarah. Sarah, you will pick an item out of your box. It will be a gift for Gail. And Gail, you'll get an item out of your box, and it will be a gift for Suze, right? And each of you have to sort of act the way that you would, right, if this was a gift for you, but you have to hate it. And you have to explain why you hate it. So you can go into a bullshit story, anything sort of like that. This is an acting game. And the person who is most believable in really hating that object that they've been given wins the full 3 points. Okay, so we will go to Suze first. What is your gift for Sarah?
Well, Sarah, I got you a Raspberry Pi. Basically, it's a little system like this that plugs into your television and controllers come out of it. This has every game ever made for the NES, SNES, Master System, Mega Drive, N64, all on this box. And you can just play it plugged into your telly.
That sounds like an excellent gift. It's going to be very difficult for Sarah to absolutely despise it. But Sarah, tell me why that is the worst gift you could have possibly been given.
Thanks, Suze, but I actually hate it because I was planning on spending this year doing lots of traveling, sort of getting out there. I want to spend as little time as possible in my house. So gifts that keep me in my house, I just despise.
Oh,
thanks for the thought, though.
Oh, okay.
You have a gift for Gail, though. Please explain what your gift for Gail
Please tell
is.
me what it is.
So, Gail, I have got you this miniature figurine of the Stig from Top Gear. Hang on, there. And he's sort of, there's just half of him. And he's chained to this thing at the back like he's a key ring, but he's also a placeholder. It's very confusing. I don't know why he needs to be chained, but he is also glued to the base. So there you go, the Stig.
Thank you so much.
It's a very good position. Right, Gail, you now have to explain
why
that is the worst gift you could ever be given. So, and you have to act. It's an acting game. You have to tell us why a keyring / bust of the Stig is the absolute worst gift you could ever be given.
Well, I'm going to be kind and say it's a great gift because I don't get gifts, but also it's a terrible gift because I don't even have a whole man or a whole woman, so half a man is a bit shit, to be honest. I'll take half of anyone. Half of anyone, that's fine.
But you know what? Plus side, this guy does have a mask.
Oh, excellent. Then he can't speak. Amazing.
No Rona for him.
No speaking. That's the best thing.
To be fair, he's not really going to go anywhere to spread the disease either, because
just how I like my men.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Don't speak.
Finally, Gail, you have a gift for Suze. Could you please explain what your gift is for Suze?
Well, my gift for Suze is my favorite film is The Shining. Have you seen The Shining?
Yeah.
Hang on. She speaks.
Come play with us. Forever. Come play with us, Daddy.
So basically, isolation, I'm talking to a doll that says, come and play with us.
Right. Suze will now explain why she absolutely detests that gift.
Yeah. Oh, Gail, thanks. I hate it. The thing, I really do love the Shining, and I just feel like owning one of the dolls would be awful. I want them to be a pair, and I realise that they're demonic possessed ghosts of children, but I feel like splitting them up is just cruel, and I don't want to associate that with my gifts. So I hate it.
You hate it. Although, oh my god! Right, bonus round. Get a pair of creepy things and put them in the camera. Oh, I think your laugh's more scary than the dolls themselves. Right then.
I'm not a cruel girl.
You aren't. And
keep them together.
That's your fault though, Gail, because you're so nice. You couldn't hate the gift that Sarah got you. You were although I did enjoy your explanation. Suze, you didn't really have to act that you hated that. I think you genuinely hated those scary dolls. Right, I'm giving 1 to Suze, 2 to Gail, and 3 to Sarah for that round. So the scores look like this at the moment. Round 3, everyone.
Woo!
Lovely. That's a bit of a late reaction, but that's fine.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Round 3 is called the music round. Would you like to know why it's called the music round?
Yeah.
Because in my box, I have a selection of CDs, and CDs play music, and CDs are round. Today, I am pulling out. Now, that's what I call music 42.
Ooh.
This compilation is from March of 1999. Wow. And I will go round the room. You will all have 3 guesses, 1 guess at a time. You have to name 1 artist that is on this album.
Okay.
Right, so we will go with Gail first. Gail, please name 1 artist from Now That's What I Call Music 42.
42. Let me think. 1999 with you're putting me on the spot. Boyzone.
Boyzone. That is track 1.
Oh.
That is, and for 2 bonus points, Gail, what's the song? It's March 1999. Boyzone.
Boyzone. I don't know. What did Boyzone sing? Something shit.
Well, I'll give you a clue. It was a cover.
Oh!
That narrows it down.
Were they not all covers?
Fair, I know all of Boyzone's discography cover to cover. Anyway. Right, you get 1 point for Boyzone. Their song was When the Going Gets Tough.
The tough get going.
When the going gets rough.
The tough get rough get.
Yes.
That was that. Do you know what that was for? Comic Relief.
It was. I think I vaguely remember that.
I was in that video and I can't remember it.
Oh, what? You were in the Going Gets Tough video? That is amazing. When I edit this together, put in a clip of Gail Porter in the Going Gets Tough video. Pretty cool. Right, Gail, you got 1 point for Boyzone. Sadly, no bonus points there. Suze, could you please name an artist from Now That's What I Call Music 42?
1999. All Saints.
All Saints. I'm looking. I should have really. All Saints are not on there. I'm afraid.
Oh.
Look at you! Look at you giving time restraints, Gail. Earlier you were like, "Oh, you're putting me on the spot. You're putting me on the spot." Oh, your inside's coming out. I love it. I love it. I'm giving you an extra point for that. Lovely. Right, Sarah. Now That's What I Call Music 42. Please name 1 artist.
Jamelia.
Jamelia. You're breaking my heart. Jamelia is not on there, but you have said an artist within saying the word Jamelia. So would you like to guess again?
Jamiroquai!
No.
Aaliyah?
Yes, Amelia. Amelia, correct.
Okay.
With the song Big, Big World. Does anyone remember that song?
I'm a
No.
big girl in a big, big world. And it's not a big thing if you leave me. But I do feel that I will too much. She was very
And,
illiterate.
Sorry,
I love you guys.
that's the sound of us getting flagged for copyright. Sarah, you get half a point for that.
Great.
Yay!
Right, now then, back to Gail. You've had some minutes to think. Would you like to guess an artist? This is on Now That's What I Call Music 42. Jamiroquai. Jamiroquai is not on there, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, Suze has gone. I'm assuming she's got to...
Just plugging in the power for my laptop.
Oh. I was fully
Duran,
expecting her to come back with
No.
a copy of Now That's What I Call 42. Duran is
Duran.
not on there, but I will say, in the word Duran, right, that is the start of one of the artists, DRU. Does anyone know the artist? DRU. It was Drew Hill with These Are the Times.
Oh,
Sarah,
that's
do you know that
classic.
one?
That's a classic.
No, sadly.
Oh, okay. Right, Suze, name any artist from Now That's What I Call Music 42.
The Cause.
The Cause is on there.
Yay!
Yay!
Beautiful. So that's 1 point,
Good
Suze.
girl.
For a bonus 2, can you name the song?
Okay, so did you say March 99?
March 1999.
I was 14 and I remember on my 14th birthday singing, "What can I do to make you love me?" That one.
It was indeed that one. What can I do? That is 2 points.
Woo!
Oh,
Good girl.
lovely
Oh my
stuff.
God, I can't believe in 1999. How old are you? 14.
14.
Were you in that
I'm
music
so
video
sorry.
as well, Gail?
No, I wasn't.
She's
I
not.
think I was naked
Right.
somewhere.
What about
Right
Spice
then.
Girls naked?
Sarah, what was your guess?
Oh no, I'm not guessing. That wasn't a guess.
Oh, what did you say anyway?
I said, what about Spice Girls naked?
Oh, Spice Girls, inadvertently,
not my guess.
they're on here.
Oh, that's not my guess. Can I have another?
Well, okay, so you're saying no to the guess you got correctly in return for another guess that you might get
no,
wrong. That's fine.
I'll roll over. I'll roll
I'm
over.
going to respect your decision, Sarah. I'm not giving you a point. I'm giving you another go, though.
DJ Luck and MC Neat.
Who?
I love you. Sarah.
DJ Luck and MC Neat.
No matter how slow you say it, they're not on here. Lovely. That's
I
fine.
don't know how you've not heard of them.
I am going to give you a point for Spice Girls, though, and I'll give you 2
Oh,
bonus points if
thanks.
you name the Spice Girls song that's on here.
Wannabe.
was
No,
March
not wannabe.
Oh no, mother, I love you.
Hi.
Sorry.
No, Gail's just shouting quotes from her scary dolls. Mother, I love you.
No, I think Spice Up Your Life.
No, sadly, 1999 was near the end of their career. Suze,
Goodbye, my friend.
it was goodbye.
Na, na, na.
So that is a bonus 2 points for Suze. One more time going around. Gail, what's your last guess?
1999. Prodigy.
Ooh.
Prodigy. Sadly, they are not on there, but I will tell you what they are on. This is another possible album I could have chosen. I would have chosen Dance Mania 95. It's good. I am obsessed with this album cover, though, and the back's amazing. It's nearly 80 minutes of firing dance hits. It's massive. But sadly, that wasn't the one I chose. But good guess nonetheless. Suze, what is your final guess of this round?
My final guess is Robbie Williams.
Robbie
that.
Williams. Robbie Williams is on there.
Hey!
And for two
Hey,
bonus
well done
points,
you.
the 2 bonus points,
Hey.
what's the song?
Oh God.
Oh, I know.
Angels.
Regrets. They don't want no regrets.
No regrets. Sadly, no regrets.
Angels,
It
Angels.
wasn't.
Millennium.
Millennium, that was later on in the year. He released that around the
Angels.
millennium. Angels, it wasn't
Angels.
Angels either. It was Strong.
Now, what's that doing on there?
To be fair, it is the opener of CD number 2, and all the shit ones are on CD number 2, so
Yeah,
can't
Yeah.
really blame them. Right, Sarah.
Blink 182.
Blink 182. This was, I don't know if it was, I don't think they were popular enough. Blink 182, sadly, is not on there. However, shall I read you some artists that are on here that are quite
I would love
surprising?
that.
Dusty Springfield, You Don't Have to Say You Love Me.
Wow, good for her.
Oh.
Was that re-released? Was that re-released?
must
We've got Terrorvision with Tequila. It makes me happy. We've got that. We've got some Lenny Kravitz. We've got Tina Cousins.
Who's that? What's she sing?
She had a song called Killing Time 99, which just sounds like a bingo call.
Since you went away, all I have is memories. And I heard that song.
You can catch Sue singing live tonight if you want to. And that's the end of the music round, everyone.
Yay.
Now it's time for round 4. Woo!
Woo!
What's in the box? What's in the box?
For round 4, I would like you all to pull an item out of the box. This is going to be your item for this round. Because my item is a clock.
Ooh.
Right? Gail, what's your item?
It's a wig.
It's a wig. Lovely. Suze, what's your item?
Cat treats.
Cat treats.
Yeah.
Okay. And Sarah, what's your item?
Mine is a rainbow-coloured luggage strap still in the packaging.
Let's just say strap. Okay. Suze, we'll just say treats.
Treats.
And Gail, wig. Right. Now, here comes the game part of the round. Not only do I have a clock, I also have a sock. These two things rhyme. I think you've figured that out. For this game, I would like Suze and Sarah to leave the room
Okay.
and find a rhyming item of your item.
Okay.
Gail, right. Here is your chance to score a couple of bonus points, right?
Okay.
So Suze is looking for a rhyme with treats. Sarah is looking for a rhyme with strap. You have 2 guesses of what items you think they'll bring back. And if you're correct, you get all of their points.
I would say, what's it? Treats and
Treats or treat or
Treat.
something, and strap. So an item that would be in Suze and Sarah's houses that rhymes with that.
teats.
Teats. You think Suze is going to commit to this game so much she'll go full on topless? Fantastic logic. I like that. I'm writing down teats. And Sarah to rhyme with strap. And remember, she found it in the room that she was in. So she was in a conservatory. What would be found in a conservatory that rhymes with strap?
I can't say what I'm actually thinking because it's really bad. So,
You said teats not 30 seconds ago, Gail.
I know, but I can see much worse. I'm
Okay,
Scottish, man.
okay.
So, right, raps, baps.
Baps. Okay, so we're sensing a theme here. Teats and baps. You think they're both going to go full on topless for this silly little internet show. I like your style, Gail. Right, let's bring them back in. Suze is still looking, I believe.
On it, I was just hiding.
Oh, excellent. Good hiding skills. So Gail has tried to guess what your items are. And if she is correct, she wins the full points. So Suze, what is the thing that you found that rhymes with treats or treat?
Sweets.
Sweets. Ah, right. So Suze, you get the 2 points for that one. Sarah, what did you get that rhymes with strap?
Cap.
A cap. 2 points there. Sorry. Gail guessed teats and baps. So she generally thought you were going to get your tits out for this internet show. But yes,
basically, I've not had sex for a very long time.
That's the end of that round. It's time for round 5.
Woo!
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Round 5 is called the quick fire round. Now, the two of you who played What's in the Box before will know why it's called the quick fire round. Suze, would you like to guess why this is called the quick fire round?
I have to get stuff out of the box really fast.
You don't, but you do have to do stuff really fast.
Gotcha.
We all know in the 1980s that Billy Joel had a song called We Didn't Start the Fire. In the song, he lists a bunch of things from history very, very quickly to a tune. It is your game now to list as many things as you can to the tune of We Didn't Start the Fire. For example, if I was naming, say, the actors who've played Doctor Who, this is how I do it. William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton, John Pertwee, Tom Baker, Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Paul McGann, and etc., etc. And we'll be naming as many as I can. Have you got a subject, Gail, that you'd like to show your knowledge about?
My daughter, she's called Honey, so I could just say Honey for... No, I'm joking.
So, Suze.
Yeah.
To the tune or beat of We Didn't Start the Fire, please name as many EastEnders characters as you possibly can.
Okay. Oh.
Hang on, I'll count you in.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pauline Fowler, Martin Fowler, Arthur Fowler, Stacey Slater, Michelle and also Boylard, and there's also Robbie Huntington, Patrick and Denise Fox, Chelsea Fox, Sean Slater, Jean Slater.
Okay, right. I think that's going to be that for now. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I counted 9 there.
Right.
That was very good. That was very, very good. Sarah, what is your specialist subject?
TV shows.
TV shows. To the general beat of We Didn't Start the Fire that I'll be playing, please name as many TV shows as you possibly can.
Blockbusters, Hollyoaks, Neighbours, EastEnders, Brookside.
Oh no!
Did I run out already?
There was a very big gap after EastEnders, I'm afraid. It was unforgivable, but that was 4. I counted there.
Unforgivable.
Sue's named a load of EastEnders characters, and Sarah named a load of TV shows. You are naming characters from the Star Wars franchise.
Darth Vader, Luke. Sorry, hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. My cat just jumped on my lap. Sorry,
it's okay. Yeah, the two that you named were Darth Vader and Luke Vader, which
no,
isn't his
sorry,
name. So that was 1 point.
Is that me done? Am not allowed to play again?
Sadly, it is the end of the show. It's time for the results of What's in the Box. Are we all excited?
Yes!
Right.
Yay!
In third place, it is the wonderful Gail Porter. You did very well. I think that was fantastic. Right. In second place, with 13.5 points, it's Sarah Mills.
Yay!
Beautiful. And the winner of today's edition of What's in the Box with 20 full fat points, it is Suze Kempner.
Can't believe it.
Yay!
Woo, indeed. So, Suze, what is it that you're doing? You have like about 15 seconds.
If you go on YouTube and look up EastEnders Lockdown, I'm making my own episodes of EastEnders with comedians from the circuit. For example, Frizz Frizzle recently appeared as Barry Evans in EastEnders Lockdown, the latest episode. So check that out.
Beautiful, beautiful. Sarah, as you came in second place, you have 10 seconds to plug whatever you have to plug. So go.
Okay, well, I have a series on YouTube called Sarah Mills Presents the Chemo Chat Show. It also lives on Facebook, and you can follow me at Sazzy Mills on Twitter.
Fantastic stuff. And Gail, do you have anything to plug?
I'm plugging the fact that I'm staying at home and I've just written a book. So yeah.
Well,
and I was supposed to be in Edinburgh this year, but it's not going to happen. So yeah.
Yes,
just going to keep on being fine and happy, and it's lovely to meet you guys, even though I can't hear you. With these, I feel like a total twat with this on.
Well, you'll be able
look
to
like
hear
some sort of 80s DJs like that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't know what the effing heck's going on.
So thank you very much, everyone, for joining in. Thanks for watching. We are on Twitter. Follow us on What's in the Books. It's What's in the Box, but with all the vowels removed. And if you do fancy shoving us like a $5 or a $10, that'd be amazing. The PayPal donations at the bottom there, paypal.me/FrizzFrizzle. That's me, I'm Frizz Frizzle. And follow us all on Twitter. Links will be in description below of the whole thing. But thank you very much for joining in. Now, can everyone wave at the camera for 25 seconds when I edit in the theme song? Bye, everyone.